Hi guys, Ninja 101 here for part 3 of my Pokemon Crystal Walk playthrough, part 3, only run. So yeah, I'm at this round. This is our first official Pokemon battle against youngster Joey, so I'm probably not gonna cut any of these battles, just gonna leave them like this. So yeah, just for you guys to see the whole battle. And but basically my Pokémon now is level 8, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, so it took that one out in 2 hits, and because he sucks so much, he missed that tackle earlier. So as you can see, I sent some money to my mom after winning that battle. And this guy tells me to battle him as well. And this guy is youngster Mikey, and he wants to battle. He sends out a Pidgey, and I send out my Empoleon. So basically, yeah, I'm just gonna scratch one and KO it with critical, which is awesome. And the second Pokemon is a Rattata again, which is at level 4. And I scratch it, it's gonna be a 2-hit, it's gonna tackle me and get critical. Well, I guess that's payback for what I did to him. Sucks for me. So I just killed it, whatever. I go to level 9, which is something good, I guess. The more levels, the more better, I guess. That's strange, I've won before. Oh, so that's who won the battle that was in the last part. But this is trainer tips, no stealing other people's Pokemon. Pokeballs are to be thrown only at wild Pokemon. That's kind of funny, because yeah, there's this, because you can't do that, but if you have Action Replay or Game Shark or whatever, you actually could. And they actually tried to do that in the anime like multiple times. Like there was someone that wanted to try to capture Pikachu, which is kind of funny. I mean, you could do that if you wanted to, but you'd just be wasting a Pokeball if you're gonna just capture someone's Pokemon. They also should have listed on that board that you can't run away in battles. Because, I mean, if you tell them that they can't capture their Pokemon, you might as well just tell them they can't run away from other people. So yeah, this is an annoying bug catcher that's it has 2 Caterpies, and well you guys probably know what happens. They're gonna try to string shot over and over again, and if it's not that, it's either tackle or poison sting if they have a Weedle. But if they have like the evolved versions of these two, the first stage evolution, not the second evolution, but the first evolution, well, I guess it's just the grinding then. But if they have third evolution, which probably isn't right now, it could be potentially a threat. So yeah, this guy tells us about the Dark Cave. There's a Pokemon line that he explored, so yeah, this is the Dark Cave, and yeah, I just came right back out, cause yeah, didn't feel like going in there until later. You needed flash for it. So basically just leads you to another route that's Mahogany Town. So this is a lake right here, and I was trying to check if there's like some other land there. So this guy tells us that if you're a Pokemon he'd be easy to catch. I think he's referring to a Snorlax. I'm not sure, but it could be a Munchlax, but pretty sure in this generation he's talking about a Snorlax. I mean, he's even wearing a blue shirt. So this bug catcher caught a bunch of Pokemon, so yeah, now I gotta get ready to fight all these. So this dang bug catcher Wade wants to battle. So yeah, well, that's just it. That name just reminded me of Wade. So yeah, sorry if these commentaries are really boring. It's just since the battle is so boring, it's just there's nothing to really talk about. I mean, yeah, I've been trying to get more parts up, and yeah, get a critical hit right there, and Napoleon still does not get to level 10. So here I'm gonna try to get to level 10 and scratch it. And this wheel could be potentially pose a threat because it has poison sting. But luckily it does not poison, and I can scratch to KO it. And I get a critical, which see that happen a lot where it really doesn't need critical, and I go to level 10. And he still has a Caterpie. I mean, I could basically just one hit KO this thing, so get 22 more EXP. And Wade was defeated, so yeah. This is a Pokeball right here, unless guess they're trying to give you an extra one unless you already if you already used one, I mean. So this guy right here says, I found a good Pokemon in the Dark Cave. I'm going to raise it to take Falconer. It's the leader of the Violet City's gym. So yeah, get to talk about Rock type maybe. So in the remake games, if you go here, if you like cross this place, Lyra or Ethan, depends on who you are, will give you the versus recorder. And yeah, I'm talking about a remake. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna go around and just explore this place and talk to people and try to see what's interesting in this town, what's not. So she just talks about Sprout Tower. So this guy is going to trade you a Bellsprout for his Onyx. So that's actually the first trade, in-game trade you can actually do in this game without having to use a link thing, a sync thing. I mean, I don't know what, it's gonna be whatever level and gender yours is, and the Onyx's name is gonna be Rocky. I forget what moves it has, but it's actually pretty good. Onyxes are pretty good, and if you get a metal coat and somehow get the ability to trade, you can actually get a Steelix. So yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good trade, I guess. That's if you could trade it. I mean, if you don't trade it, if you're good enough of Onyx, sure, go ahead. So yeah, this is the trainer school, which tells you all about the conditions, status conditions. So yeah, basically talks about like the items you can use to prevent this. I mean, like not prevent this, but like treat it, and what the effect has if you're induced with it, I guess. So I kind of misclicked and clicked on this again for some reason. So there's no teacher here. This is full of difficult books. So this guy's taking notes on teachers' boards. So this kid's notebook talks about catching Pokemon, and it talks about how there can only be 6. I guess you guys, like the newbies playing this, could, you know, check this place out and get some tips, I guess. Talks about how confusion, and when they're confused, they can attack themselves. So yeah, this was like kind of hee-hee, which kind of, I mean, okay. There's only one person I actually like that does that, but this is Earl's Academy, so it talks about if you're a Pokemon trainer, you have to be a gym leader here, be ready for prime time. This is the Sprout Tower experience the way of Pokemon, and yeah, this lake you can go after. You can go like across it after you have surf. So down here is Route well, this is still part of the city. This is Route 32, and you can't go past that guy. And this is the ruins of Alf straight ahead, so it's one entrance to it. So I'm gonna pick the fruit bearing tree. It's a poison cure berry, and I obtained it. So I put it in my item pocket. And this is the gym right here. Leader Falconer, Delicate Master of Flying Pokemon. This is the Pokemon. This is a guy who talks about a wiggly tree up ahead, which is something you're gonna have to worry about later in the game, after the 3rd gym. And these people really have no importance to the game. They just talk about how you can give nicknames to your Pokemon and stuff like that. And I have no idea why Pidgey would be named Strawberry. That's kind of weird. So get out that house. So I forgot I already talked to this guy already. You guys wonder like why my videos are so slow and I don't get any practice done, you know? It's cause I don't like to rush things. As you guys can see with my pack openings and stuff. Like that, people always there have been a few people that commented, but I'm not gonna say their names, but this is the north entrance to the ruins of Alp. And this guy talks about that tree up ahead. Yeah, this tree. I remember the original time playing this game and I could never get past that tree no matter what I did. No, but nowadays I actually do know what to do with it. So, I'm back in Violet City. And yeah. Let's see what this guy has to say. He talks about how Falconer inherited his things from his dad. And he talks about, and this guy tells us, actually, you can click yes or no to what he says. And if you say yes, he doesn't bother you, and if you say no, he tells you to follow him. And he kind of walks kind of weird. So he talks like Yoda. But you know, I really don't like it when Pokemon rips off other people. Yeah, I'm gonna go in the Pokemon Center and go out of there, and yeah, I'm gonna end this part right here at the Sprout Tower. See you guys later, and bye.